me Izzy and welcome back to another video on izzyycate. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that post notifications bell so you get a notification from me every time I post a new video. That's pretty much it for all the basics. So in today's video, you're gonna be seeing me do my everyday natural summer makeup routine. I felt like this is a really fun video to film with summer coming to an end. I feel like it's a really simple, natural makeup routine, so I thought it would be super fun. So I'll be showing you guys how to do this makeup look today. So if you want to see all of my makeup products that I use on an everyday basis, please stay tuned and watch till the end of the video. That's pretty much this video. I hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's get started. So first, obviously, we're gonna be starting off with skincare. For me personally, I actually only wash my face once a day, which I know is kind of a controversial topic, but I wash my face at night in the shower, and then in the morning, I just use some micellar water to kind of clean my face, and then I get into my skincare. So I know everyone has their different opinions on that, but for me personally, I only use face wash one time a day and then obviously use micellar water in the morning. So for my skincare, I keep it really simple. I have found that like less is more, and so I only use a few things for my skincare. So I've been stuck on this specific skincare routine for a few months now, and it seems to be working great for me. So first, I start off with the Ordinary Niacinamide Serum. This is what it looks like. You can get this at Ulta and maybe even Sephora, I'm not really sure, but I get this at Ulta for literally $6, which I feel like is a really cheap price, and I find that it has helped my skin a lot. It's supposed to just kind of like clear acne, which right now I will say I am breaking out. Ever since I started using this, I've been getting less breakouts. Obviously here and there I do break out, but I feel like that's like every other teenage girl. It's very normal. So yeah, I just like this stuff. I think it's really nice. I use it morning and night and find that it just works really good for my skin. Next, and the last final skincare step is moisturizer. Like I said, this is super easy. I literally use a serum and moisturizer, and that's it, in the mornings at least. My night skincare routine is usually a little longer, but in the morning I keep it super simple. So first, I'm using my moisturizer. I use the CeraVe PM moisturizer. I just have it in this pump from Amazon, but I use this morning and night, which I know it's supposed to be just for PM, but personally I like it for both. And then I just go in with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is in the shade 904 Deep Glow. This is the darkest shade, I think, but I use this as like a little bronzing drop situation. I used to use the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops that were super popular, and then I switched to this because honestly I like this better and it's cheaper. After I do that and I'm looking very bronzy, that is my skincare routine. It's literally it. It's so easy. Like I said, at night I use a few other products, but for the morning, that's what I use, and I love how easy and simple it is. Next, we're gonna be going in with my makeup routine. So I've had the same makeup routine for honestly probably at least 6 months now. I mean, I add some products here and there and try different products, but this is what I find works best for me personally. Starting off with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have been using this for honestly a few years now. It's a good coverage concealer. I don't use foundation. I only do for like obviously dance competitions and like special occasions, but this concealer is what I use like kind of as my base every day. I use it in the places that you would usually put concealer, but then I also sometimes put it around like my red spots. So obviously I start off under my eyes. I feel like that's pretty normal. And then after I put it under my eyes, I'll put it on like my red spots. Like I said, right now I am breaking out, which kind of sucks. So that's pretty much concealer. I make sure it's all blended. Next, we're gonna move on to my favorite part, which is blush. So for blush, I alternate between two different ones. I originally always used my Rare Beauty blush, but recently, during the summer, I've been using the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid blush. I love this stuff. Today, this is what I'm gonna be using, but I do use Rare Beauty a lot, but this is my go-to for the summer. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Blush Stick, and it's in the shade Rose You Slay. I literally love this stuff. It's so pigmented, and I just think it like makes you look super glowy. But obviously this is what it looks like. You just squeeze it. Then I'm just taking this blush brush and blending it in. The trick for this is just to blend a lot, because obviously when you first blend it, it's gonna look kind of crazy, but once you completely blend it, it looks really pretty. And that's basically what the completed blush looks like. So after blush, I do a little bit of highlighter on my nose. I find that this just is like a fun part of my makeup routine. I also use the e.l.f. Halo Glow wand for this. This is a highlighter, and it's in the shade Champagne. Next, let's move on to brows. So for my eyebrows, I've used a bunch of different eyebrow products over the course of like the past few years, but this is what I'm currently stuck on. So the first thing that I do is just take a regular like spoolie and brush my eyebrows. And then after I do that, I use the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I love this stuff so much. It's a really good eyebrow gel, and it makes your eyebrows stay literally all day long, which is great. And then I take a different spoolie. Please don't ask why I use two different ones. Honestly, I don't really know. And then I just dip it in there. I use a little bit, barely any, honestly. And I start by the ends and kind of spread it equally on the ends. And then if I need a little more, obviously get like a dot and then do the front. And then I'll just go through, get like any of the clumps out and smooth them out. Alright, next up we're moving to the most extensive part of my makeup routine, which is my eyelashes. I take my eyelashes very seriously because I feel like they're the highlight of your face. If you're having a good lash day, it's a good day. So I do have a pretty extensive eyelash routine, but I'm gonna show it to you guys, and maybe it will influence you to try it also. First up, we're gonna start by curling my eyelashes. This is just a really cheap eyelash curler. I think I got it from Urban Outfitters in like the checkout line. I just use this cheap eyelash curler and obviously curl my eyelashes. Now that my eyelashes are curled, I'm gonna move on. This is what they look like, just curled. Now we're gonna move on to my primer, or just the base. I just use this L'Oreal Voluminous base or primer. I find that it just kind of creates a good base for my mascara. It's honestly also kind of running out, but I mostly just use it to kind of brush my eyelashes out and prepare them for my mascara, obviously. Alright, after I've done that step, then obviously I'm going to move on to mascara. And I use two different mascaras. First, I use the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. And then I use the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. I've used this for a really long time. I think it's like the best, and it's really cheap. So that's always a plus. But I use the Telescopic first, and this is also kind of running out, but I just kind of use it to give them a good length. I just use a few coats of that. I don't use as much of this as I do of this one. I like this one a little better, so I'm gonna obviously do more coats with this. I finished my eyelashes and I cleaned up all the mascara I got on my eyelids with a Q-tip, but this is what they look like. Now we're almost done with my makeup routine, but one other thing I like to add is a little sparkle in my inner corners. I use this NYX Jumbo Stick. This is an eye pencil, but I use it for my inner corners. It just gives my eyes like a little extra pop. I just think it's really fun to do. Alright, now for lips. I like to use a few different like lip glosses, but this is the one that I've been loving recently. It's the lip glow oil from Amazon. It's like the Dior lip oil dupe, but it was only $6 on Amazon, and I got it in the cherry flavor, and I just like how it's like a really pretty natural gloss. And then the last and final step to my makeup routine is setting mist. I've been using the e.l.f. setting mist for a while. It's the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I really like it, and I feel like it makes my makeup last for a long time. And that concludes my everyday summer natural makeup routine. I feel like it turns out really good, really natural, light, and like glowy, which I like. So I'll show you guys what it looks like in some natural light. Alright, here's the finished makeup look in natural lighting. I feel like it is super good for summer, super easy, takes about 10 to 15 minutes, so it's like not too extensive, but I feel like it turned out really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give me some more video suggestions down in the comments. I want to know what you guys want to see with this upcoming school year. I'll be filming some back to school content probably. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.